All right, good afternoon, everyone. I'm here for an hour. I am going to be doing flowers and my chakra healing cards. We've got Marianne Harris on first. She's come on very early, aren't you? Sweet Fairish, hello for you. Marianne Harris, are you still here? Just say yes or no. Just let me know that you're there. Marianne Harris, yes, no? Yeah, hi then. I'm going to give you a flower card. Are you ready? Okay, let's choose you a card. Right. I'll just put them down there so that I know where they are. Oh, you've got the opium poppy. Can you see it? Isn't that pretty? This was grown all over Europe during the First World War to make the opium for those who were suffering. And this is what makes me think you don't see them much now. You just see the normal poppies. But it says, I find a deep connection with spirit by assessing my vulnerability. So are you feeling a bit vulnerable at the moment? Do you feel a bit of loss with yourself? I don't know why, but I feel, as you can see, my poppy is behind me. The poppy is a symbol of loyalty, and it's also for love. As I said, the opium poppy was used to make the medicines. Okay, you are feeling a little lost because that's what I'm feeling with you at the moment. I'm a bit lost. I don't know what to do with myself. I feel as though I want to be here, but I'm over somewhere else. And it's like my mind's just doing things that it shouldn't do. Marianne, I know there's a lot going on in your life at the moment, and it's time to get back on track. It's like I feel I have a lady here with you, and this lady I feel is your grandmother. She comes to bring you peace, and she feels as though she was very much a lovely lady that loved you when she was growing up, when you were growing up, should I say. But she is telling me she was always laughing. Her laughter was always infectious. And she said she never grew up. And I know with her, Marianne, that sometimes it was felt as though not only was I lost, but she's saying that she felt lost in parts. She was a beautiful soul, and she's showing me making scones. So I know she made scones for you, for tea, or for the whole family. I feel she was a beautiful grandmother, and I feel that she absolutely loved you to pieces. Oh, you've got dolls and dolls' houses. So your grandmother must have made all the bits and pieces for your doll's house when you were growing up. She's so, so beautiful. I can feel that she loved you to bits. Who's Patty? I'm hearing Patty. So Patricia, but somebody called Patty. She said I had to give you a lovely big hug from the spirit world. And she said how much she loved you. And she's saying about knowing how far you've come over the last, I want to say the last 3 years. But would you understand where she would call herself Patty? Because I just heard Patty. So did she have a friend called Patty? I am given Peggy, Margaret, and I also want to give you Janet. Hi, Elsa. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Raylene. And there was another lady I didn't say hello to. Another lady, where are you? Sweet Fairish. Hello, Sweet Fairish. The lady is saying to you, you have to be yourself. You have to show how important you are. Because she's saying importance is part of your life. Sweetheart, she's saying Christmas is a time of change. Christmas is also a time of knowing who you are. And she said, I had to say to you, always stick to what you know best. And she said, always love yourself. Hello, Christine Davis. I know with you as well, sweetheart, a gentleman comes to bring you a big bag of, the Nuttall's Mintos. He's just brought you those. And he said I had to give you those with his love. And I am given the names of Roy, Arthur, and James. I just want to say to you also, trust in yourself. You'll get there. All right, sweetheart, I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Sweet Fairish, are you there? Let me know, please, if you are there. Sweet Fairish. Sweet Fairish, are you still here? Can you just let me know, yes or no? If not, I shall go to the next person on the list. Okay. So, Sweet Fairish, it looks like you're not here. So, Roylene Eckerman. Roylene Eckerman, are you still here? Oh, you are still here. Okay, Sweet Fairish, I'll choose your card first. So I'm choosing you a chakra healing card. You'll be next, Roylene. All right. This is for Sweet Fairish. And you've got the blue chakra, which is the throat chakra. And it says isolation. So are you feeling a bit isolated at the moment? Do you have a lot to say about you? Because I feel as though I'm just stuck in a spot where I need to get out. The blue is here for the throat chakra. And the throat chakra means you have to speak out. You have to let people see who you are. And I feel the health issue you've got at the moment, the healing is coming for you. You have to say to yourself, I am ready, I'm willing, and I'm able. I'm sending you some healing, Sweet Fairish. And I know that the love that is being given to you from the spirit world is coming to you in abundance. I see a lady here, 5'4" in height. She is very much a lady that loved family. She loved how people felt when she was around them. So she used to give healing herself. I feel either fibromyalgia with you or some kind of issue that is hurting your bones at the moment. She's saying to you, you have a long way to go in this life. Trust in what your doctors say to you and get yourself back to where you used to be before. She gives me Mary, and also she's given me also the names of Jean And also it's thyroid. I have a thyroid issue as well, sweetheart. So I know how you feel. You put weight on and you can't take it off, and you feel a bit of a loss. I just want to say to you, sweetheart, that the lady with you is sending you the healing. And the blue is your throat issue. So we know the healing's coming for you. You pray to Mother Mary, do you? But I was given Mary, and I've also just been given Jean, and I want to give you also the name of Walter. The gentleman that comes in now, he brings you a sweeping brush, and he's saying about sweeping all the past, everything away, and find you again, sweet fairies. Hypothyroidism is what I have. And I know I've lost a lot of weight because of issues myself. But I know the healing is coming to you from the lady in the spirit world. The gentleman that's with you also, I told you, he brings you a sweeping brush to sweep the past away and move you forward. All right, sweetheart? I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. That's why your sweeping brush is being given you. And the other person, Roylene Eckerman. Can I talk to you, sweetheart? I'm going to give you a flower card. Roylene, let me shuffle for you. Right. Roylene, you've got the Aquilegia, or the granny's bonnet, that lovely spring flower. And it says, I am free to express genuine innocence and purity. Because this is what the Aquilegia means. Purity, springtime, and also love. This beautiful white means purity. Roylene, there's a lot going on in your life at the minute where I want to raise you up. And I feel I want to say to you, although you are stuck at the moment, you will get there. I know I have a lady here with you. This lady's about 5'2", a grandmother figure. And I feel she absolutely loved you. And I know that there was a lot going on in your life when you was a youngster. You had that lovely, lovely lady around you. I am given, Roylene, the name of Linda, Irene, and also I want to give you Jean. As she steps aside, I've got a gentleman here with you, father or grandfather, naval connections. I can see a big ship. So he was either in the Navy, the Royal Navy, or the Merchant Navy. And he is showing me the big ship. And I know that he just wanted to say to you, stick to what you know best, sweetheart. You will get there, but trust in yourself. I'm given John, and also I want to give you the names of Michael and also Jim. So I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. So let's see how far we're back. Let's take you back because there's nobody. Eliza Haig, are you still here? Patrick Monaghan, are you still here? You can just let me know because there's nobody to tell me. And Christine Davis, if you can just let me know if you're here, please. Eliza Haig, let's talk to you, please. I'm going to give you a chakra card. And Christine Davis, you're all there. That's fine. And we've got Jan Cullen there. Right. I'm starting with Elsa Haig. And you've got the green, which is the love or the heart chakra. And it says victim. Are you being victimized at the minute? Or do you feel a bit lost at the minute? You will in a minute, Donna. I'm just going back down the pack so I can see, because there's nobody to put up who's on today. All right, so I've got to do it this way. Elsa, I see you in a place of where you don't know where you're going next. It's like opening the mind, doing things for you. But I feel also we've got animals around you. And the animals is the little bear, the dragon, and also I've got leaves. As I see this, Elsa, I just feel you are not the victim. You are a person frustrated, yet you don't know where to go. This is what I'm feeling with you. You have to start to stand your ground in a situation that is upsetting you at the moment. The situation is making you feel as though, oh, I wish I could do something for me. And this is frustration. Oh, a little frustrated, not sure where to go. Okay, sweetheart. I am seeing you on your spiritual journey. You don't know which way to go. Do I go to a circle which I don't feel happy in? Do I find someone to help me to understand more? I feel your hearing in your left ear, like a buzzing that's always there. But I know, Elsa, there is a lady with you. And this lady is mom or grandma. She was a lady that was always, always busy. She never stopped. She would be baking, she'd be cooking, she'd be cleaning, she'd be polishing. And this is what I'm feeling with her. And she just wanted to say to you, you have to stand your ground. So whatever this situation is, you will find your way, because she'll make sure you do. She's saying here, remember Doreen and also Margaret. So I know those two names are important to you. I feel there is something going to happen that will make you feel better about yourself. Maybe a gift from a friend. Maybe something that is a little out of the ordinary. I'm given the number 10. The number 10 means to me October. It means balance. It also means new beginnings, which is January. I also feel you're suffering a bit with headaches at the moment. Just remember that you need to send out your thoughts to the spirit world, and you will get the healing you need. I feel that you should start to read. As I say to lots of people, get yourself The Way of the Peaceful Warrior. That tells you everything comes to those who wait. It also shows you that you can overcome all your difficulties. Just watch where that happens. The gentleman that comes in next is dad or granddad. Lung problems. Always busy in the garden. Never stopped. I think I just need to say to you, he brings you peace and joy. And he said just to say to you, walk along the riverbank, see the water, and show people that you are ready for your next step. As I said to you, find a circle where you feel safe in it. You'll get there, I promise you. Right, I'm given John, and I'm also given Paul, so they're connected around you. All right, I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Okay, Jan Cullen, please. Jan Cullen. Are you still here, Jan Cullen? You're welcome. Jan Cullen, are you still here? Just let me know, please. Otherwise, I go on to the next person. Okay. Nobody's come to let me know. So, Patrick Monaghan, please. You have got a flower card. Oh, Patrick, you've got the primroses. The primroses are for early spring. And they are showing you the little tiny violet that sits behind the primrose. Can you see it? And that little primrose is showing you the violets. So we need to say that time is spring, is new beginnings, and it's ready for you to move forward. The lovely pale lemon there is for your solar plexus and also for showing you that you are moving forward in a different pace. Well, you know you're going forward at a different pace. I know with you, sweetheart, that there is changes coming for not only you, but also your wife also. And I feel what happens over the next 3 months will see a difference for the pair of you. I feel on your spirit pathway, there's a lot going on. And you know from what the spirit world are telling you, you've got a lot going on. I am shown a sloth. Now, you know, a sloth is an animal that doesn't move very fast. And this is what I want you to be, is the sloth. That sloth is for you to take it slowly. Yeah? You understand? I've just been given a pint of Guinness for you. And I'm also given as well a pint of lager. And I have 2 gentlemen in the spirit world. Dad and Grandad. One like the lager and one like the Guinness. Who had the problem with the head? No, I don't want you to drink. This is the 2 gentlemen that are showing me their drinks. One like the lager and one like Guinness. One of them has just blown the top off the Guinness. He didn't like the top of the Guinness. I have a heart problem and a head problem. The 2 gentlemen are here to let you know that they're around you. Were they both farmers? Because I'm shown a Lincolnshire Red cow. So somebody that loved the different breeds of cows. I know the Lincolnshire Red because I can see it is a beautiful colour. You understand the names of Anthony. I want James, and I also want Michael. All three are here with you. I know the gentleman, the three gentlemen I have. I didn't know I'd got another gentleman till he just tapped me on the head. One had cancer, one had a heart attack, and one had problems with the head. Long. Who had long COVID? Somebody had long COVID. Would this be your dad? I know there's a lot going on in your life at the minute, and I know you always feel that you are not going fast enough. That is why I have given you the sloth. You have to take your time. All right? Always remember, Patrick Monahan is important. And you had the long COVID as I did. I know, but you have to slow down a bit, all right? You want more and more. It'll come, but it's its own time. I have a lady here and she's given me the name of Hillary. I don't know if she's a family member or a friend, but I want to give you Hillary. I want to say to you as well, be ready. It will happen. All right? I'm going to leave that with you, Patrick, but just remember, trust in yourself. All right? I'm just going back now. Jan Cullen's not there. Christine Davis, are you still here? Christine Davis? Cornelia, I'm okay, sweetheart. Just a bit lonely, but it's only to be, isn't it? Christine Davis, are you still here? Can you just put a little message to say you're here? If not, I've got to go on to the next one. So Christine Davis, doesn't look as though you're still here. Let me go backwards. We've got Angela James. We've got Anna Ag Rod. Are you still here? Donna Roy, are you still here? Okay. Yeah, okay. So we've got Christine Davis, if you're still here. Jan Cullen, if you're still here. Just let me know. And who else? Anybody who's still here, just let me know you're still here, please. You're still here, Christine, okay? So I'm choosing you a nice chakra healing card, all right? Christine, you've got the yellow and prayer. Look through the window. Can you see the pathway? Everything is bright and sparkling. We've got lemons there. Okay. As I see this is for your solar plexus. Always go with your gut feeling. I'm ever so sorry, but there's nobody here to put your names up. So I have to try and get you all. No, of course it isn't. Prairie Winds, I'm here till 4 o'clock. So I'm trying to get as many as I can done. All right. I'm talking to Christine Davis at the moment. I see your pathway is a bit spread out. I feel you've been a bit upset with yourself, Christine. I see you with the trees and the open spaces. Maybe this is what you need at the minute, Christine. But also remember, always go with your gut feelings. I can see the lemons. So maybe you've had a bit of a sore throat just recently, and I want to give you honey and lemon in some nice hot water. I just want to say to you, sweetheart, life is for living. Live your life the best you can. I have a lady here with you, sweetheart, and this lady is either your mum or your... No, but I wanted to give you the lemon and honey to soothe your throat, okay? To soothe it. But what I'm saying as well, Christine, that I've got a lovely lady here with you, and this lady is either your mum or your grandma. She is a beautiful soul. She loves you to pieces. And when she was on this earth plane, she always gave you the best love that she could give you. She's sitting you at the table, and she has brought you a glass of milk and a biscuit. She's a lady and was a lady, and she said you're a lady as well. Trust is part and parcel of what life is about. Christine, I am given the name of Olive, Margaret, and also Dorothy. I know they're connected somewhere around you. She gives me some dominoes. So I don't know whether you used to play dominoes with her or you played cards with her. But she said sitting up the table and doing your own thing. She said, sweetheart, don't let others put you back. Go with your gut feeling, always. Don't let others push you in the wrong place. Right, I've got a gentleman here, and this gentleman's about 5'9". I feel he was in the army. He loved to be outside. He's showing me his birds. I know he loved birds. And he gives you the number 16. So 16 is a number, is either a date or it's a door number, but I'm giving you 16. 1 and 6 is 7, 7 is July. Could be the 16th of July. Be yourself, he's saying. I'm given Colin and John. I know those two names are important with you. Open your mouth and say how you feel. And I know at the end of the day, always go with your gut. Okay, sweetheart? I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Right. Who's next? Let's have a look. We've done Patrick. We've done Patrick. We've done Patrick. I've just got to go back. Right. Anna Ag Rod. Are you still here? Anna Ag Rod. Can you let me know if you're still here, please? Anna Ag Rod. Oh, dear me. If not, Cornelia Dutton. Oh, you're still here. Okay, Anna, then it'll be Cornelia. I'm giving you a flower card, sweetheart. Anna. Oh, you've got the beautiful buttercups. The buttercups for summertime. Look at that beautiful yellow. And it says, I give thanks and gratitude for all that is. And as I look at this lovely yellow, again, I want to say to you, always go with your gut feeling. If you think something is not right or somebody isn't right, then you go with your gut feeling. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 perfect buttercups. And I feel this is a memory of going out in as a child and picking buttercups and daisies. I want to give you also, as I look at this, I want to give you poppies in a field. So the red of the poppies, the yellow of the buttercups, and the white of those beautiful daisies. I'm making daisy chains. I have a lady with you, and this is mother or grandmother. A lady that loved her garden. She loved the spring flowers, the daffodils. She also loved the beautiful wallflowers because I can smell the wallflowers. Anna, she's also saying to you about going out in the garden with her. She has a little dog with her, looks like a little terrier. She shows me also sitting on a chair out in the garden and watching the children playing. I know that I have a child in the spirit world. This child was either a miscarriage or was a stillbirth. It's a young boy. And the boy is with the lady. She's looking after the child. She shows me a Christmas tree full of baubles and homemade things on there that the children made. She's also showing me lanterns that were cut out and hanging from the ceiling. I feel this is memories for you as a child. She said you was a really good person that studied well, and she's very proud of you. Anna, I've got Annie. I've also got, I felt it was Jess or Jessica or something like that. And I also want to give you the name of Margaret. I'm shown here that when it comes to spring next year, you will find your true self again. You need a circle to help you to find you again. Positivity will help you. But just remember, the spirit world are with you, helping you to move forward. She also gives me a lovely gentleman. And the gentleman I feel is their husband. He's got blue eyes, big smile, and he's picking apples off the tree for you. So take the love that is being given for you. And can I say thank you for working with me? Cornelia, I'm giving you one of my healing cards. Okay, Cornelia. You've got the orange, which is the second chakra, and it says service. You are a person that gives so much of yourself to other people. I know that you help so many people on their pathway. I have a mother and father in the spirit world and a grandmother. They're all there just to say to you, thank you for always being there, Cornelia, whenever you were needed. I am given for you a lovely lady. The lady is wearing a purple top, a grey skirt, and she's wearing an apron. She said, you are strong, sweetheart, but you must learn to show others your inner strength. You help so many people, but sometimes that would be a lovely place to be. The gentleman now comes in and he's holding the lady's hand. He has got a shed outside in his garden and he's painting it, and he's painting it green. So a green shed is a memory for you. He's saying here 10 to 5. So there's something to do with 10 to 5. Maybe it is 10 to 5 now, is it? No, it's not. So something to do with 10 to 5, either a passing at 10 to 5 and you were there as this lady passed. Cornelia, I am given the names of Linda. I am given also the name of Winnie. I'm given also Angela. So I feel these names are either some people in the spirit world or they are in, as I say, around you now. I've got somebody singing My Diane, so you must understand Diane. It's important to remember that you give service to others. So trust yourself, okay? Take it, sweetheart, with the love that is given. Okay? So I'm going to leave that with you, Cornelia. Right. All those who are still here, can you let me know now, please? Because otherwise I've got to scroll all the way back. Okay. You're there, so that's lovely. Right, so that is Sachet. Sachet. Okay, I can see all you. You're welcome, Cornelia. So I'm talking to Sachet. You were the first one that came up. All right. You have got the Hellbane. It's a green flower. Doesn't go anything else, just green. And it travels all the way around the garden. Very pretty flower. And it says, everything is revealed with perfect timing. So we know that you need some answers. It's like I want to push you backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. So I know with you, sweetheart, you need just somebody to help you to move forward. You are very strong in the mind. So whether you are training as a medium, I feel that love that comes to you from the Spirit. Always be yourself. Don't let others push you too far. Life doesn't always be a bowl of cherries. I know with you, sweetheart, now is the time to say to self, I'm ready. As I said about books, maybe the Celestine Prophecy will help you, or The Alchemist. It's about learning about self. Learning there's no such thing as a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. I have a lady with you. This lady is about 5'4". She's in the kitchen and she is really cooking a storm. I'm seeing her with so much love from the spirit world, and she is showing you that you used to just stand there and watch her, and often you would help. But when the food was already on the table, you all used to sit round and it would be beautiful. We're just saying about guarantees and about knowing who is around you. I'm giving the names of Audrey, Asha, and Margaret for you. And a gentleman that loved a drink or two or three. He's small, not got a lot of hair on his head, but he brings you a lot of love as well. So I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you for working with me. Donna Roy, you're next. And you've got the Lost Strife. That lovely purple flower, wild. It is a wild orchid. And it says, I accept my deep connection with everything around me. I know there's a lot going on in your life at the minute. And I feel that I just want to say to people, now is the time to move myself back on track. You are a strong lady. And I feel that you just need a push in the right direction. I'm shown anemones. And the anemones are beautiful. And I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the lady with you is a loved one who loved you to pieces. I know, sweetheart, there's a lot going on in your life there where you need something to push you in the right direction. I'm given Jean. I'm also given again Margaret and Doreen. You must also know Jeannie with the light brown hair. I'm hearing that song being played. I just want to say to you, it's only just beginning. And that again is a song. And I'm hearing Silent Night. So that was the lady's favorite song. I want to sing Oh Holy Night to you, but I think it is Silent Night. Good luck. Take the love that is given to you. Show your pressure and know that you are ready to take the next step, which is forward. Okay, I'm going to leave that with you so I can get a few more done, sweetheart. Okay. So thank you for working with me. Who was I? I wanted to talk to someone. Lighthouse Dreamer. Are you still here? Anybody who's still here, just let me know you're still here and we'll try and get you done. All right. So Lighthouse Dreamer, you've got the lovely, lovely violet, or the top of the head, and it says instinct. And I can see the wolves, the white wolf. Lighthouse Dreamer, are you still here? If you're not here, I've got to take somebody else who is still here. Prairie Winds and Wildflowers, are you still here? If you don't answer me, I can't give you a message. Okay, right. This is what I wanted. Prairie Winds and Wildflowers. And I'm giving you this card because I feel this is what's needed around you. This is the lovely, lovely violet, or the purple. That is the top chakra. And this is instinct and knowing how you are and how far you've come. We've got the white wolves here, and the white wolves are connected with you. And because of the prairie and everything that's there with you, I see the moon and the wildflowers that are all the way around you. But your instincts are here, and you must follow your instincts to find you again. Be yourself. Show yourself that you are strong, because I know at the moment you are worried about yourself. Right. I want to take you up a stage. It's like I want you to join with your spirit guide and show people you are there. I know the more I lift you, the more you will get. I know your mum is with you. She's saying about always knowing yourself that spirit is around you. As you all know, my husband died. Oh, you're now here, Lighthouse Dreamer. I just want to say that your mum is saying to you, your strength and knowledge will come back, but you just need to believe you can. But you all know that my husband died in September, and I thought I would never get back into being with spirit again. But I've found I'm stronger now than I've ever been. And I just want to say to you, the struggles you've had and everything that happened around you, it will get better. I'm given Maureen. I am giving you also Mary. And I want to say Janet. So please take the love that is being given to you, Prairie Winds, and your mum says she loves you. Lighthouse Dreamer. Right, Lighthouse Dreamer. You have got the orange, self-worth. Can you see that pathway? The orange is the adrenal system, so problems with the tummy. So either someone that passed to the spirit world or someone that was around you. I know as I look at this, I see the chair. The chair is empty. So someone lost to you that was very close. I see you looking at that pathway and waiting for someone to come back, but they can't come back when they're in the spirit world, only through a medium or through yourself. Just remember, we love you. And I have a lady with you. And this lady is wearing a camel coat. And the camel coat is so beautiful. And I feel you know exactly where you are. But it doesn't matter. You have got your instincts right. And this is what that lady is saying to here. And thank you so much, sweetheart. Lighthouse Dreamer, I see the sea, and I know the sea is quite rough at the minute. So this is you at the minute. You're feeling a bit down in the dumps, but the lady with you is very strong. Mom or grandma, she gives you the number 3. The number 3 is part and parcel of, it's either the 3rd month, which is March, the number 3 on a door, or the 3rd of the month. But I know you have a lot to give to other people. She's telling me that you love the sea. And she is with a gentleman and they're walking together along the seafront. And I can see you holding their hands. This is mom and dad or grandma and granddad. I am given George, Margaret. I'm also given Jean, and I'm given the name of Timothy. So I know they're there with you every step of the way. They're not going to let others put you back. But remember, take things the best way you can. All right, sweetheart? And can I leave that with you? Right, we had another lady here, didn't we? Oh, dear me. Come on, let's go back. AM. Let's talk to you, AM. AM, are you still here? There you go. I'm giving you a flower card, sweetheart. And your flower card is the allium. I love these flowers. It's always like a brush look, but they grow so nice. It's a lovely purple flower. All the little bits all come together, but it grows quite strong. And I feel you need strength at the moment. It says, I act, I think and feel a part of the whole. I know as I look at this lovely allium, I feel that this is the strength and the knowledge you need at the moment. I feel you've been trying too hard, but you are very majestic. You know how far you have come, but it's like a Christmas tree. The Christmas tree goes straight up, all its branches out, and all the beautiful baubles and the lights that shine. As I show you my nails, look, it's all beauty. And this is what I want to say to you. Go with the beauty within. I have a gentleman with you, and this is dad or granddad. This gentleman passed with problems with the heart. He's saying to you, your strength and your knowledge comes from family. I'm trusting in yourself. I don't know whether it's you that's got a problem with the back of your neck at the minute, but I just know I've got a bit of a pain there. I know with you, sweetheart, you have to push yourself a bit further now. As I say to others, read a book. One of the books you can read is the Celestine Prophecy. Another one that can help you would be Betty Shine's workbook, where you can find yourself. It's like this gentleman that's with you. He loved to be outside in his garden. He was always growing flowers or growing vegetables, but he was very much a man after my own heart. He loved family, and he loved it when he sat in the sun. He has a small dog with him. It looks like a Jack Russell, and it is brown and white. And it's panting here. It's not barking, it's panting. This dog was always with him. I'm given Bert or Bertie. I'm given also Alan. As he sits on the chair, a lady comes out. This lady's wearing an apron, and she's brought him a cup of tea and brought him a scone. She gave him a kiss. Then I feel that you should ask your family. I'm talking to AM. All right? And I know you will find these people if you ask family. All right? If you didn't know your grandmother and grandfather, it doesn't matter. They will know. But I'm telling you that your life will get better. Just trust and you will know exactly how to find you. Angela James, I will give you a card, and I'm giving you, because it is time, and I'm giving you the indigo, and it says faith. Have faith in yourself, sweetheart. Show yourself how strong you are. I see the spirit is around you. They're pushing you and showing you how far you've come. I see the beautiful, I see the white dove. I see also gold, silver, and frankincense. So I know on a spiritual level, you just need just that little bit of a push in the right direction. Angela, maybe you are ready to take things in your own space, but I know they are there with you. Your guide is quite strong, and he's saying to you, you sometimes are a bit headstrong, but it doesn't matter. You will always find your way. Again, I have a lady with you, and this lady's about 5'5", 5'6" in height. She looks a bit like me when I look at her. Glasses, short hair, but it isn't dark like mine. It is lighter. I don't know whether she had a hearing aid or she had a problem with her hearing. Yeah, she's just said you're stubborn. You're very much like her. She's laughing. But she's saying here, Angela, that she loved you to bits. She said she loved to watch movies, and whether she watched them with you, but you used to sit on the settee with this lady. I'm given Pearl, the name of Pearl. I'm also given as well the name of Jean and Janet. So whether they're family members or people that she knew, I have to give them in that way. She'd just given me wrapping paper, and I see a cat, and this cat is jumping on the wrapping paper, and you're laughing like mad. Instead of taking the cat off, the wrapping paper's been torn. But Angela, remember, you are ready to move forward. You understand the name of Florence, because I've just been given the magic roundabout. So whether that is something. Hi, Alison. I'm finishing in a moment, love. I know there's a lot going on with you, sweet. But she's saying to you, always stick to your guns. You will get there. So, Angela, I'm going to say thank you for working with me. And can I say to everybody that's come today, there's lots and lots of love coming to you from the spirit world. But I have to go now. So good night, everybody. God bless. And I'll be back on Sunday. All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Good night.